Hello Sagittarius, it's Doreen from Insight Readings with your insights for the month of 19. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments, and for the support of the channel. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Thank you so much. And without further ado, I want to get straight into our reading so that we can get as much packed in a short time. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hello Sag, and here we are again. I just want to invite Spirit in, guardian angels, source and higher self. Please give me wisdom, guidance, understanding to bring the messages for Sagittarius for the month of August with absolute integrity and honesty. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Amen. Okay. We're going to get straight into this, Sag. We just had this eclipse. I'm doing this reading or this recording on the day after it for South Africa. We had it on the 16th, the partial lunar eclipse in Capricorn, and today is the 17th. So I've had lots of strong energies with major arcana, so let's just see if the same thing happens for you. Okay, there we go. And then I'm just going to clarify that with another deck and see how that comes through for you. Okay, so in the first position, this is your past. The next card is your future, what is hidden, and then the attitudes around you, your challenge. This one was popping out there. Sorry, the best action to take, and the next one is your challenges or challenge, and then your answer or your outcome. Right, and that would be Sag, definitely with your goal in mind and manifestation. Sag is about the arrow, and you have Jupiter in your first house still. So a lot of change coming for you there, and good luck, good fortune. So the astrological signs I'm just going to call as I see them as well. They mean something, they may not. It is a general reading, so put it in the situation you find yourself in. And there are none here. None that sing out as an astrological sign. Okay, so we're going to go with it. It is a general reading. It's for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so in the past, what you've been working on, recent past, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So you've been planting seeds, laboring like the little squirrel in the tree here, collecting for the leaner months, taking care of your future to bring you peace and harmony with the sheep and the green here, healing. The little basket's empty. You haven't been able to enjoy the fruits of your labor yet, but the crop is good. It's something value. There's value here. There's something tangible here for you. And 7 is about a decision that you made to work hard. You climbed up the ladder. You will soon enjoy the fruits of your labor that you've worked hard on. And this card is just confirming it. The World, which is a major arcana card, it's card number 1, which is a 3 in numerology, bringing expansion, and that's your Jupiter, creativity, moving forward, the two become one. And this is a portal that is opened for you, and having victory after a very long challenge. This would have gone on for a long time. It could have possibly even been a very karmic challenge because of Saturn, where Saturn is in Capricorn, your second house, possibly with dealing with your finances as well. So when we have this, Saturn has the rings around it. It's the bonds that bind you and keep you there. You had 2 karmic things, and we've just had 2 eclipses, one in Cancer and the second one in Capricorn, for the month of July. So this second eclipse here in the South Node has definitely assisted in releasing the karma and dealing with karmic debt and moving on. But walking through this portal, feeling on top of the world, you see the 4 in her legs, something grounded, earthy, balanced, choices that were made correctly. She has no clothes on because she doesn't care. She's not vulnerable anymore. She's been through from 0 to 1, which is the last card of the major arcana. So she's done it all. She's seen it all. And now she has this victory after this battle and challenge, which would have been quite difficult. We see almost the laurel of victory there as well coming through. Okay, and then in the future, we have walking away. Absolutely, walking away from the things that don't serve you emotionally, because these are cups. So something emotionally that has brought you discontent, possibly, that you've been blind to. We see the little mole here. Infinity, the 8 is infinity. You have 2 there as well. The infinity sign is actually also what you sow is what you reap, and it's perpetual. So it's something that's been repetitive as well, possibly, and not changing. And you've had the courage with the eclipse. Here we have the moon. The moon. This is not the sun. This is a moon on this deck, saying that you're no longer blind. No longer blind, you're facing your fears. The moon is about facing your fears. The south node is releasing what doesn't serve you anymore. So whatever situation this is, whether it was finances, a relationship, health, that brought you comfort, quite a lot of comfort, but there's something missing, and you've decided that this is it, and turned your back on it and walking away. And that's what you're doing, okay, in the month of, for sure. You've had to defend yourself. The clarity of this card is you've been defending yourself in this situation for a long time. And it's also a choice, a 7. So you have the 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of fire rods, which is your energy. So it's opinions of other people. It could be opinions that you possibly didn't expect, or in the workplace, in a relationship, in whatever situation it is. Maybe a emotional state, because we have the cups here that you have had to deal with as well, that's caused emotional, where you've had to defend yourself because of things that are unfair, and you've drawn the line in the sand and said, that's it, you're on higher ground, you're defending yourself, that's as far as you go, no further through the doorway. I've had enough of it. And very good for you, Sag. That is your energy as well, absolutely. You cut it when you have to cut it and move on, because there's something else. You can't keep going into things over and over and over. It's exhausting. And isn't this amazing, Sage? I mean, really, I said from the beginning of this year, which has been quite tough, a 3-world year, is it starts off so optimistic, but then there's all these delays. Oh, word. But these eclipses now in July have just released the delays, and it's a future movement forward. So in your what is hidden, the situation or the space for what is hidden, you're not even aware of it yet. You have 2 cards that are exactly the same from 2 different decks. And it's the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is about a wish that is fulfilled, a desire that is fulfilled emotionally. It makes you happy. We see these barrels are full, celebrating something solid. It's warm, it's cozy. There's the window. You can look out again. He's happy. You feel smug. You've done this on your own as well, because 9 is a standalone number. Very well for yourself. You can take care, you can entertain as well, to celebrate, because there's a desire that's been fulfilled here emotionally for you with a lot of abundance. So from the 8 of walking away, what doesn't serve you, where you've been defending yourself, you walk away. And I do believe that this is a number, because it is a 9. And here you've been defending yourself in what is current, and this is what is hidden. So in November, I do believe that this desire fulfillment comes through for you, where you will be so happy and over the moon. The attitudes around you or within yourself is the 7 of Cups. So lots of decisions you have made around emotional decisions, because cups are emotions. It's within yourself, things that make you happy or sad, and emotions are very important. You can't touch them, but you feel them. And the attitude around you is that, or within you, is that you were afraid to take the risk, to jump, to take this new venture and to make a choice or a decision about what to do. But you do. The Fool says you make this choice, this decision. You make because this is almost where you're confused about what choice to make. And the attitude around you is that it has, or within you, is that you were confused about which choice to make with regards to your emotions. But the Fool says you will make the right one. Take the jump. Take the leap of faith. Let go of all the baggage. Only take what is necessary. You don't need to carry old baggage forever and ever, defending yourself. Just walk away. There it is. You're doing it. You've walked away from it. The baggage is small. The sun is on your back. It's ground zero. Leap off that cliff. Go for the new goal. You've got somebody that is loyal. There is loyal companions here. And you've been in a very icy... You've topped the icy mountain. Okay. The best action to take is the King of Swords. So this could be action that is taken outwardly, because kings take action outwardly. Queens do things within and nurturing. Kings bring the physical reality in. And the King of Swords is cutting out what doesn't serve you. Maybe signing a contract, as if it's with work, or because the light is on the sword, and he makes his choice and his decision from a cerebral, academic, mental capacity that is very clear. It's been very difficult to make. We see the snow here, but you're ready to leap at any point. We see a lot of blue here, so there's absolute clarity and truth that comes through with this. And here we see Saturn. And you started off with Saturn. Saturn's had a bond or a karma. There's been karma attached to that, bonds that have been broken with the sun, and the release now, because we have Saturn and Pluto in this eclipse, as we all know, that has happened now in Capricorn, your second house of finance. Earned income, your house of earned income. So this could also be a legal person, because it is a court card. So your best action to take might be to get this advice, if it's not your own advice, from a legal person or somebody that can defend you with a contract, signing contracts. Maybe it's for work, anything like that, because the card that clarifies it is the Three of Pentacles, which is negotiation around money, finances, studies, something you've done that brought you value, because we have Pentacles again through the expansion. So very much like collaborating, discussing, and making a clear-cut decision here, Sage. And that is you. You can be very decisive when you have to be in your decisions and your goals that you've taken. And a king is always a very mature energy, so being very mature as well. Okay, so the next pile here, we like that, is the challenges that you face. And the challenges seem to be in your workplace, and it seems to be inner challenges as well, because we have a female here, although it's a court card. It could be with a woman that as well, but there seems to be money and pentacles, something tangible, maybe a property, something like that you're wanting to purchase. But the Eight of Pentacles, again the infinity sign, you're at the end of this cycle. This eclipse has brought a lot to the end for you. So the Eight, your challenge is still around work. We see the entrepreneur here, working, having to sacrifice fun because he's so focused on work. He doesn't even see that there's a thief in the midst. A mouse is a thief of his time and his energy, because he's so busy investing and perfecting his skill and putting time in at his desk, studying, working, building something for the future, something solid. And here we have again the Queen of Pentacles, confirming this as a challenge, that maybe you're not nurturing yourself in a valued way. Maybe there is a woman that is challenging you, that could be, but she's normally quite a benefic person. But this could be somebody that is challenging your work situation. Also a mature energy that would be there, because it is in the position of challenge. Maybe because you are working so hard, you have this earthy woman around you, and the earthy signs are the Taurus, Virgo, and then Capricorn, which is nurturing and benefic. They help, they give of their heart, they give value, they're very stable, they're methodical, fair, and take care of things in a very earthy, grounded way. But maybe because of your work, Sage, you're not able to put the time in where you need to put the time in as well. So that could be a challenge, that you're not able, because of the work that you're doing, give time to yourself, to nurture yourself, or to a partner or a feminine energy around you as well. Or an energy that is feminine. Don't worry about the male or a female. It is the energies. Okay, and then the outcome or the answer is, we got the 10 of Pentacles. So this is working on a legacy, on an inheritance, receiving receiving a promotion. It's big money. It's good fortune. It is 10, so it's a new beginning with something tangible, investing in something that has good value. It's your treasure trove. But also be careful, there's a little mouse there, you know, and maybe you there's some of these coins that have spilled out here, and the little mouse thinks you haven't noticed, but there you have, quietly, it has been noticed. Yeah, looking after your investment, what you're working towards, what you're building up, what you feel has value, and what you are loyal to. So this is your outcome. You are working towards something that has a tangible value. This is either a property, a business, it's something physical. It's not just in the realms of spiritualism or emotion. And here's the Magician, 1. Again, 10 is 1. 1 and 1. Here's the manifestation of it, Sag. So absolutely manifesting, because you are the magician of your own life. You have manifest. There's our infinity sign. You have worked hard. You earthed between heaven and earth. You are the earth to your legacy and what you've built up. And this is definitely going to be coming up here for you in 10. So for you, Sagittarius, is major turning points for the positive towards what you've been so loyal to, worked so hard for, is going to manifest as well. So there we are, Sag. Please let me know how that resonates. Thank you for your support of the channel, and I wish you all the best. And wow, awesome reading, awesome.